Good day guys, as you all know me, as your mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So guys, today I'm going to talk about trading session. I'm going to talk about US30 and NASDAQ trading session. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to be updating you with a lot of information. Thank you guys. Guys, today I told you straight that I'm going to talk about trading zones. Understand that the main effect of me coming to you guys telling you about trading zone is because I understand that people sometimes they get to be early into entry points or late into entry points because of not understanding the session. I mostly understand that my strategy with those sessions, they work perfectly. You understand? That is why you see me almost sending signals at a certain time every time. You understand? It's because of me saying that the market respect my strategy at that certain time. You understand? So I don't actually trade other sessions like Tokyo and Asia. I only trade London session. Understand? So on those other sessions I don't trade. I'll just write do not trade. You understand? But I'll write those sessions with names, those ones that I trade. You understand? So I'm going to go to the drawing board. As much as you see that I already written pure price section. Understand? So when it comes to pure price action, understand, you need to understand what is the meaning of pure price and action, understand? But this, it's actually break down into three formats, understand? So one thing that you have to always focus on, we need to always focus on the time. So I'm going to talk about the time today. I'm not going to talk about the momentum and the volume, you understand? So that is why I like saying, for more information, if you want to know about my course and everything, you can always get my WhatsApp numbers on the comment section. Understand? And guys, avoid those people who send you their emails and say DM them. I feel like those are probably scammers. Don't follow them. You understand? Follow whatever that is posted by me only. Understand? So we have that what we call volume. And then the last part is momentum. So we're not going to talk about the two. We're only going to talk about the time zone. You understand? So that's pure price action. Once you get to understand this tree, then you got yourself the format of pure price action as a whole. Understand? Then we have momentum. So this is how it is. Understand? This is how it is. So here it's an N, momentum. Yes. So here, like I said, it's actually breakdown into three. Pure price action is breakdown into three. So the time zones that I actually use, I use London session, and then I use New York session as well. So this is the sessions that I actually trade. So in your head, you'll be asking yourself, why do I only trade this session? For me, I feel like they give me the biggest momentum into the market rather than other session. Other session, you find that they don't move, you understand, the way I actually want them to move. So currently the market, it actually opens at 1. So if the market opens at 1, London session opens at 9. If the market opens at 12, London session opens at 8. You understand? You're only gonna minus 1 hour once the time zone is back into their own market format. You understand? So here we just say 9 and then it closes at 6. You understand? Don't ever forget this because it's the main thing. You find that you're saying that London session still opens at 8 and then London session opens at 9. How do you notice that in most cases? If you see NFP and CPI moving to 3:30, then that's when you realize that, oh, everything's just added by an hour. You understand? If you used to trade it around 2:30, now it's on 3:30, you're gonna trade it around 3:30. So it means at the end of the day, London session, it can never open at 8 anymore. It opens at 9. Hence now return it opens at 9 because currently it opens at 9. Understand? Going to close at 6. Right? And then this South African time zone, like I told you guys, if you want to change your time zone, you can always go to TradingView and change your time zone. So if mine opens at 9 and you're 2 hours before, you need to always minus 2 hours before. You understand? So at the end of the day, that's how you need to get it. So here it opens at 2 now. It used to open at 1. So next year around March, it will come back to their own time, and then around November, it changes the time again. So it always does that. So it's a yearly thing, it always happens every year. So, and then it closes at 23. So that one that opens at 1, it closes at 22. You understand? And then the market closes at 23. So currently the market closes at 12 and then it opens at 1. Understand? I hope and believe you guys are getting what I'm saying because this is the biggest thing that I want you guys to understand. So guys, if you want to know about volume and momentum, man, you know where you can get me. Understand? So let's go back to the chart. So this is how it is. As much as you can see the chart, you understand? So I just want to give you clarity on how do I trade this aspect, From my understanding, right, like I told you that New York session closes at 12. Let me show you, and it opens at 1, right? So I'm going to do this. for you all. So I'm gonna go straight to 1, which is 1 is somewhere here. So that's where New York session opened here. So when New York session opened, check if ever you drew your support here. Yesterday I had a session, where that I was teaching the session. I told them strictly that this is the right time to take your buys. You understand? So let's say here, so I'm gonna put this support as being black. Let me change the color of it so that we don't get confused with the session and the colors. Understand? So let's change the colors to black. So let's quickly put it to black. Now it takes time. I don't know what is the problem. Yeah, there's black for us and then black again here. Let's actually increase it like this. Yeah, I think it's fine now, right? It's different. So at the end of the day, if you were to put your own support here and then you see the market, it's New York session, the market comes in, that's where you're gonna get your proper buys. Understand? That's where you're gonna get your proper buy. You're just gonna put your stop loss here and then put your take profit at the top side where it wants a reverse, knowing very well that if it doesn't pass, it can come back. But at the end of the day, that's how you could have milked it. You understand? But this, you could be respecting New York session at this session here. You understand? So during that process, that's when we get to see the market respecting everything that we actually draw. So at the end of the day, let's create another one. Let's create another one. So we're going to be taking it from 8, which is here. So this is our New York session. It's our London session, I mean. So we're going to actually take it from 9 because currently it opens at 9. So we're going to put it here. So let's take it from 9. This is our 9 there. So at the end of the day, right, I'm going to change these colors of this one so that we don't get confused when it comes to allocating what is this and what is that. You understand? So let's change the colors of this. So we're gonna put it to be maybe red. Understand? So let's even change the background to red. Yeah, I think it's fine like this. So this one for us, that's when you can see this is our London session. Understand? London session, like we said, it closes at 6. So we're going to take it straight to 6. So this is our 6. Understand? So I'm going to name this as being my London session. This is our London session. So this is our London session. London session. And then this is our New York session. So these are the sessions that I prefer trading and getting entry points. Understand? People always ask me that, where do you get your entry point? I trade strategy based on sessions. You understand? I respect time more than my strategy. Time is very important. It's the only thing that can deal with your psychology, because you don't have any choice rather to enter on your right time. Understand? So you're not gonna have fear of missing out, those kind of aspect that the market has. No, you're not gonna have those kind of things. So we're gonna throw the last one as being do not trade at this point. So remember, it's going to close around 23. Yeah. So here it's Asia and Tokyo on the one format. So I'm gonna change the color maybe to green. Understand? So for me, so that if I do the other one, I'll just copy and paste. So I'm gonna just put green so that we don't get confused. Yeah, I think now it's fine. So here we'll just write do not trade. You see, it's small. You can't be trading where the market moves smaller. You need to trade where the market moves big so that you can get those proper profits. Understand? Here we'll just write do not trade. So we're not saying you shouldn't trade. Other people, they do trade this point, but I don't feel like it's a good point to be trading edge. Understand? So check, right? For you to be getting that market on the opening session and then you caught your buy, let's say it's here. So check at that certain point. You could have got your proper buy from this point as being London session. You could have caught your London session here, and then maybe your take profit could be here or there or the top side if ever you saw that your take profit was going to be there. By sessions only, you can get the direction of the market. And what I like about New York session, it always like opposing London sessions. Understand? So at the end of the day, it becomes easy for you to analyze your chart and to get your market. So we're going to copy this one. We're going to just copy this one. The reason we are copying this one is because we are creating another New York session. Understand? So let's just copy it and then we paste it here. Actually, I think it's more easy if we clone it. Understand? Let's just clone it. And then we're going to take it there. And then we're going from this point when this one closes. Let's move this one to here. Yes. So this is New York session again. So we're going to create it like this. And then we're going to go strictly there to the bottom. And then we're going to go to one where it opens. You understand? Exactly, it's at one. You understand? This is one. That's where it opened. And then it went to the bottom. And then it came back to the top side. So this is our New York session. So this is just trading sessions. Understand? So trading sessions, guys, are the most thing. You know, what I hate about most of the people, right? You also jumped the introductions. Understand? You don't know the introduction, but you know how to draw everything. But you forgot about the introduction of the market. So as we know the introduction of the market, hence it becomes easy for us. We know what is pure price action, how to break it down. Man, this thing comes from my head. I'm not reading from anywhere. You understand? So that's how you need to understand it. You understand? So remember, guys, even I have to rectify something here. It's 2. It's 2. Remember, currently it's 2. It's here. So it opened there and then started dropping to the bottom. And then we're going to come here and go for 9. So where is our 9? It's currently here. Yes, that's our 9. So I'm holding the wrong one, and which I don't want. I have to go and clone this one. Understand? So here, red, remember, will be representing our London session. So we're going to put it, okay, let's just put it there and go from where it opens at 9. Right? And then we go strictly to where it closes at 6. So what I like about New York session is where they share the session. Understand? At this certain position, they share a session, and which is make it great. Understand? Because I believe that London session and New York session tend to be giving us those movements, you know, percentage in points in the highest format. You understand? So at the end of the day, this one, it's our London session. It's London session. So let me just write London because we already know that we are talking about sessions. Understand? So at the end of the day, that's our London session. So how could you caught this sell? It's easy, man, because we know very well that London session, like respecting where they support or what, you could have caught your entry point here. Easy. When it opens, you enter. You could have caught it. If you knew very well it was coming here, you could have killed it. But if you knew very well it was going to be able to maybe reverse here, and then this could be your take profit. That's how you're going to be catching it in the right format, man. You could have created a trend to see this just the impulse and correction, impulse movement. You understand? So that's when you tend to enter your trend lines and everything. You understand your entry point and all of those formats. You understand? When you use trading sessions, that's how it is. You know, that's how the market gets more easier. You understand? So let's go and rectify where you don't trade. You understand? Where you don't trade, we're gonna go strictly where it closes, and then we're gonna put it like this. We're looking for 23, yeah. So this where you don't trade. Check the movement, right? Check here, it was small, big, big, small, big, big. You understand? That is why we say you need to trade London session and New York session. Understand? So guys, at the end of the day, this is the end of the video. Let's meet on another video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one.